All right, Saturday morning here at the track between Montrose and Wilson. Not really feeling it today, but today's a day. Didn't really feel like being out on the track today, but got through it, and I'm glad I did. That's usually how I feel about track workouts. Even when they go horribly wrong, I'm glad that I got through them. I'm glad that I got them done. I don't really hit the gym anymore, so this is the closest thing I do to that kind of muscle building intensity. All my track workouts are geared toward increasing speed for the 5K, speed and endurance for 5K. So typically what I do on the track is I'll do like a 6x800 meters, with the last one being 1,000, and that gets me to 5,000 meters for the total workout. And I try to do it at a pace that equals what I would need to run a sub 20 5K. Today I didn't want to do that many reps, so I thought I would do 5 by 1,000. Again, working more. I think I have the speed to run a sub 20 5K. I just don't know that I have the endurance. So I wanted to run 5 1Ks and try to string those together and keep a little bit more of a measured rest in between. I would walk kind of 50 meters out and then walk 50 meters back and then get right into the next rep. Worked out pretty good. I ran in the Ultraboost Parleys for this. They felt great on the track. I haven't really run lately in the shoes that I've been running in. None of the shoes that I've been running in are bad for the track, so they all feel pretty good. Those are kind of optimum conditions for a shoe, so I wouldn't expect any shoe to really be unwieldy or do anything weird there. But running in the Ultraboost Parley, those were a great shoe to run in. Even though it feels like a heavier shoe, it didn't feel heavy by any means as I was running. Still though, probably one of my favorite shoes to run on the track in is the Convara 9, which is weird because it's one of my least favorite shoes to run in on the road. But that being said, afterwards I did my normal kind of routine, which is what I've been doing lately. Is the thing I don't like about track work is that like it's very short and intense. But then it also affects my weekly mileage. So what I've been doing is I've been running up to the track, getting my track workout in, and then kind of running even further north and then looping back home to get a little extra mileage in. So a total of 11.5 miles on the day, which is pretty long for a track workout day. By the end, by about like not mile 10, I was thinking that I had made a little bit of a mistake and bit off a little bit more than I could chew. I was a little tired by the end of that, and so 11.5 for the total. But overall, I'm feeling really good about my results from today's track workout. Each of the 1Ks, the goal was to come in at 4 minutes for each of those, because if you do 5 1Ks at 4 minutes, that's 20 minutes. Overall, my total time for all of those was 19 minutes and 43 seconds, which I feel really good about. Because it's so much under 20 that it makes me think that I might actually be able to string 5 of those together to get to that 20-minute mark. I think that in reality, the next time I run a 5K, I'll probably be in the 20s, maybe like coming in at 20:59, 20:58. But at this point, I think I just need to sign up for a 5K. I think I'm ready. to sign up for another 5K. I think it's been 2 years since I run a 5K. The last one would have been the Big Ten. There's a 10K and a 5K race that I ran a couple of years ago. That time was like 22:30 something. And I came in 6th place in my age group because that's a race that is designed specific. Most people take the 10K. So that was kind of a, not a stacked field, but the opposite of a stacked field. So I'm thinking about signing up for a 5K just to get one in there, just to see how my speed work is progressing. I'm also thinking I'd like to run a 10K, race a 10K coming up too, but we'll see what that's going to be. There's actually a 10K going on today, which would have been a pretty good one to run. Missed that one. The next one that it probably will be is at the Chicago Rock and Roll Half Marathon. There's a half marathon and there's a 10K and I think there's a 5K. I might run the 10K, but mainly because I usually don't care about medals, but the medal on this one's pretty cool. It looks like a Chicago L train. So I think I might run that one because I'm also looking for a 10K to run. But if there's a 5K on that one as well, I might run the 5K just to see how that goes. The timing would be pretty good. Although July races in Chicago, it's such a hot time to run. I don't know that would be a good one, but for 5K, it might be good. So that's kind of just the progress update where I'm at in terms of my speed work and what some of the short-term goals are for now.
Yo, what's going on?